everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I posted a video here. Well, because life got busy and the last few weeks have really been crazy, but from here on I hope to be able to post more often than I used to. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, there's a red subscribe button. Please click that and click the little bell beside it so that you don't miss anything whenever I post something new. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about my love for Korean drama and my discovery of Korean drama inspired merchandise. So, medyo late ako to the party eh. I started watching Korean dramas only this year and only during the start of the pandemic. So, that's one of the gifts of the pandemic to me. I started to watch Korean drama. And of course, like a lot of people, my entry into the Korean drama genre was through Crash Landing on You, or popularly known as Chloe. So when I found out that, wow, available pala ang Korean drama merchandise, so I took a look and I bought a few items that are Chloe inspired. I'm a child at heart. It takes so little to make me happy. So whenever I see this merchandise of mine, it brings me joy. So it's either sometimes I keep it for myself or I give it, as gifts to other friends who also love and enjoy Korean drama. And Chloe was my first foray into the genre. Who didn't fall in love with Captain Ri and his love story with Seri. Such a beautiful, ideal love that we can only all aspire to, diba? But there were a lot of issues there. Issues of nationalism, issues of familial love between siblings. So, okay, before I get carried away and start reviewing Chloe for you, I wanted to share with you some of my finds, diba? Some of my, what they call haul. So here's the first one. This first one is a book bag. Okay, it's a tote. It says, "Where have you been all my life?" So that's pretty witty, right? It's so cute actually. I found this on an Instagram store called Three Broke Chingus. So when I found it, I ordered several bags because I have like a few special friends who are really such huge Chloe fans. So I'm gonna give this to them later in the year or maybe next year when I see them and when I'm able to travel again, because they're not here. So excited na nga sila when they found out that I got them this "Where have you been all my life." That's really so witty. Ang galing ng Three Broke Chingus. Okay, my second Chloe inspired item was a gift. No, it's not something I bought. So this is a pillow. Oops, this is a pillow that a student of mine, former student of mine from the Ateneo, gave me. Ang gwapo ni Captain Lee dito, diba? So I put this on my chair, beside me whenever I read or whenever I like to just be still and be quiet. So katabi ko si Captain Lee sa silya. Okay. Now, the third Chloe item, is here. I'm wearing it. Okay. This is a cute brooch that I saw on Shopee. Okay. If you can see, I'll bring it closer. This is Seri. Okay. When she landed into North Korea, right? And of course, there's Captain Ri down there. So nakita ko, tapos ko, ang cute naman ito, di ba? It doesn't clutter, it doesn't take too much space. So there. Okay. After Chloe, my next Korean drama was Reply 1988. And if you haven't seen Reply 1988, I super duper recommend that you do. Especially if you, as a child, grew up in a tightly knit neighborhood. Yung parang kapamilya mo talaga yung lahat ng mga tao dun sa street nyo, or dun sa village nyo, or dun sa subdivision ninyo. Because Reply 1988 is just that. It is a story of several families who live like in a compound in Seoul, Korea in 1988. So it is really beautiful. Parang mas favorite ko pa nga siya over Chloe because although it's a very simple, I wouldn't say it's a simple story, but hindi siya fantabulous, There's no fantastic production design. There's no fashion to die for. The good looking actor there is Park Bo-gum. So that's where I discovered him, no. So tagahanga na ako ni Park Bo-gum magmula ng Reply 1988, but I have yet to see his other K-dramas, but I really loved him there, and he was really so good. So watch Reply 1988. And I only have one Reply 1988 inspired item. And again, marami akong tote bag, book bags kasi I always bring one, when I go out. So here, this is the neighborhood of characters from Reply 1988. I think this is a really cute bag, and I bought this from Shopee. Okay, my next one is from the latest Korean drama series that I saw, which is like really now my all-time favorite. It's okay to not be okay. Why? Because number one, it tackles mental health, which is very close to my heart, which is an advocacy of mine. Number two, because I love how they tackle the mental health issues there, how they gave how the story gives hope. It's a story of redemption. Not to give spoilers, but the main characters there, they all had some form of childhood trauma. And as you know, when you go through trauma in childhood, it really sometimes takes you all the way to your adult life, lalo na kung hindi ka naman nag-process, you didn't talk to a counselor, a psychologist, or a psychiatrist, especially if it's like a really bad trauma. It really stays with you. It's there, it's buried in your subconscious. So it's so wonderful how It's Okay to Not Be Okay tackled this subject matter. And again, not as a spoiler, but it also showed how, love, true unconditional love, can really be such a healing force. So if you haven't seen it yet, please see it. Ayun, how wonderful storytelling, how they wove every episode. There is a fairy tale that is woven into it. So the dialogue is so fantastic. It's so crisp. The characterizations, ang gagaling nilang lahat ng artista, Tsaka ang gaganda at ang gwapo. Especially the actor who played the brother with autism. Oh my gosh, he should be next year's Korea's best actor. Napakahusay niya talaga. So, because it is my favorite series, I have several items. First of all, again, mahilig talaga ako sa bagnes. So, because nga, I love to read. I always bring my books. So, I always bring like a book bag. So, here, this is a scene from It's Okay to Not Be Okay. So, that's Gangtae, Sangtae, and Komunyong. When you watch it, or if you've seen it, you will remember this scene very well. Naghahanap nga ako nung para doon sa mga nakapanood na, naghahanap nga ako nung eksena sa puno. Pero walang merchandise na available So this next one is another bag, but this is my favorite. Kasi ang ganda-ganda ng pagkakagawa. See, they really look like the actors who portrayed it. This is a bigger bag. This is a zipper. And I also bought this on Shopee. Yung Shopee na yan is really a black hole, okay? They have like anything and everything that you can imagine at really great prices. Tas online lang, diba? Tapos minsan mabilis yung delivery. So, they've got it all too, right? They've got it all. They're the online shop that has it all. Hindi to endorsement, It's just that I'm like really happy with my Shopee finds. Okay. So I love stuffed toys. When I was younger, I would have like, kung ano yung uso, Hello Kitty, nung time ko Peanuts, Charlie Brown, Lucy, Linus. I would have like little stuffed toys of all those characters. And Garfield, diba? Nauso din ang Garfield nung time namin. Okay, so when I saw these guys, I told my daughter, she showed me on Shopee. I said, naku, you have to buy that, diba? And she also actually wanted this one. This is Dooley, right? Dooley ang pangalan niya. And It's Okay to Not Be Okay. And he's like the comfort toy of one of the brothers. Okay, dala-dala niya to, so it's attached to his backpack. So this also reminds me of my son. You know, my late son loved dinosaurs, so I guess this is also why my daughter wanted to keep this dually, you know, because it kind of reminded her also of her brother. Okay. Now my last item, this is my favorite. My last item is mangte. Okay, so if you've seen It's Okay to Not Be Okay, you know what mangte means. No, mangte is mangte was a toy that one of the brothers made for the other brother as something to comfort him pag natatakot siya, di ba? Or he was feeling anxious. Spoiler at some point, mangte, you know, mangte is given to one other character in the story, and mangte really helps, you know, really helps that character. That's how it is with comfort toys and stuffed toys with children. They're really very helpful, you know, they're really very helpful. I even know of some adults who still, you know, sleep with their favorite comfort toy. So I have mangte now, right? To like, I don't get any nightmares, but I like having him, you know, I like having him around. See, I told you that's a part of me that's, you know, that always has that childlike wonder. And I think, you know, we should never really lose the childlike wonder that we have. So ang cute niya, di ba? Medyo scary siya na nakakatakot. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video and my kwento today. And if you like what you heard and what you've seen, don't forget to subscribe to my channel below. Until then, you know, keep well, keep safe, okay? And God bless you. Until the next time.